Hey there, I'm Stephanie. I'm the founder of the Eczema Samples store, and I wanted to thank you so much for purchasing the Winter Eczema Box and for being a subscriber. For all of those of you who are seasonal or annual subscribers, I really appreciate it. My mission is to help you find what your skin loves. And during winter, that is especially key for so many of us because the dry, cooler weather is not helpful. So it's all about moisturizing, but also about, what soaps you're using and things like that that can also dry and irritate your skin. So that's why we've got some great products in the Winter Eczema Box for you to try on your skin this winter. So first up, take a look at the packing list. It should be the first thing in your box. So I've listed all the things, and there's actually one extra. I couldn't fit on the list because there's so many. So if you like something, give it a rating so that, a couple months from now, if you're going, oh, I can't remember which product I tried in that box that I really liked, this is a great way to keep track of it. And you can see if for whatever reason you're missing anything in the box, just send me an email and I'll make sure you get it. On the back is the QR code for the link to the winter box guide. So that gives you a list of ingredients for all of the products, just in case, sometimes the samples are so small they don't have the ingredients on the back, which is very important if you do have specific ingredient allergens. It also, the web page here will give you a good link to if you purchase. So if you find product that you like, click on the link, and then you can find either it's a direct shop link to the brand or an Amazon link or Target link, wherever we found it. So give this a go and let me know. I would love to know in the comments which one is your favorite, because that is always super helpful, so I can go back to the brand and say, hey, this is what they think, but also it helps me gives me an idea of what to look for spring boxes and summer boxes, and even next winter, which brands you're interested in and things like that. So give me a shout out in the comments and tell me what products you love in this winter box. Very cool. Okay, so let's see. First up, let's talk about hands, because I don't know about you, but my hands are the worst during the winter. So I've actually got some cracks going on already. But let's not talk about moisturizer first. For me, it actually really starts with the soap I use. So I know I traveled a lot during the summer, actually went overseas, and my hands were terrible because I was washing my hands with soap from the planes, from the airport bathrooms, all over the place, and I couldn't bring soap with me. It's liquid, it's really hard to carry. So that's one thing I am trying to find more of, is hand soap. And we actually did find a bar soap for you called Chatham Natural Skincare. That's the brand. And it's their Eczema Relief Oatmeal Soap. And it's a great size for you to carry if you are traveling this holiday season. And it's a great thing to try. I know most people aren't into bar soaps. Some are, some aren't. I'm probably more of a liquid person, but this does make it more easy to travel with. And bar soaps don't have to have nearly as many preservatives. And preservatives tend to be the type of ingredients that can be irritating for sensitive skin. So there's a lot more shampoo bars on the market now, more bar hand soaps, and those tend to rate higher for safety for sensitive skin. So it just depends. Give this a try and see what you think. I'm really curious. Also, it does have the NEA seal of acceptance, which means it's been safety tested, which is really good for people with eczema. Okay, so next up, we have two products that I included that are specific for hand relief this winter, though you can really use them anywhere on your body. So of course we've got Dove, some hand cream for you there, and Skin Fix. I'm not sure if you've heard of Skin Fix. I was actually introduced to them by a dermatologist on the NEA board who said his patients just rave about it, and they're actually based out of Canada. And I was pleasantly surprised by this one. So give it a go and let me know what you think. Again, you don't have to use it just on your hands. I've actually tried it a few other places. I've put it on my legs and my feet and all that stuff. stuff. So yeah, it's really interesting, and I'm really curious. They have a lot of other products that I'm hoping to feature in some upcoming boxes as well. So yep, definitely give that one a go. And we have Lubriderm. It's in this very cute little travel friendly sample size for you, so you can put it in your bag. Great option. I think it rates Skin Safe 100, so it should be free of all those irritating fragrances and things like that. So let's see. Let's go with I've got some, I don't know about you, but so it's interesting how some people are more on the lotions. They like a lighter moisturizer. For me, especially during the winter, I go for the thicker, the better. I'm all about the balms and the gooey, ooey mess. So Skin Salvation is Bauman's like hero product. If you had the fall box, you would have tried Bauman's their daily moisturizing lotion, but this is Skin Salvation. It has a bit of a green tint. Don't let that throw you off. It's ooey and gooey, and it really should be pretty calming on your skin. I'm curious what you think, because it is pretty new to the US market. They are a huge brand among the eczema warriors in the UK, and they've just now in the last 6 months to a year started really moving into the US market. They're available at CVS and at Belk as well, and you can find them on their website, of course, as well as Amazon. And we'll have another one of their products in the spring box, but Skin Salvation is definitely their hero one. Some of you might have received a little jar of it, but others might have the little tins. So give this a go and let me know what you think. We also have another balm is the Pipette Baby Balm. So it is marketed towards babies, but this one is really, really good for individuals of all ages. I find I end up using a lot of baby products because they tend to not have as many fragrances and irritating ingredients, and so it's usually a bit safer for sensitive skin, depending on who makes it, things like that. So give this one a go and let me know what you think. Up next, it's a new brand. It's the Eczema Sample Store, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's called Pretty Boy, and it's their revival. They only have one product at the moment, but they're coming out with a few more. It is a brand that is marketed just towards guys. So guys skincare, but again, it really matters what's in the product, not the packaging. So you don't have to be a guy to try it. If you want to give it a go, try it out, see what you think. But if you have a guy in your life who has sensitive skin or eczema, this would make a great Christmas gift or Valentine's Day gift. So I really wanted to feature more men's skincare products because I have a brother who has had eczema since he was born as well. I have 3 brothers, and my brother Jonathan, who's 3 years younger than me, has had eczema as well. And there is very little out there on the market that is just for him. So it's great to see that the guys aren't left out now. And this product is actually has the NEA seal of acceptance. I'm pretty sure it's the first men's product that has that NEA seal, which is pretty cool. So that means it's been tested for safety for people with eczema, and that the NEA has given it its check mark. So definitely give this a try, either for yourself or that guy in your life, and see what you think. Okay, let's see. Next up, we have some different a new category for you. Well, first up, we have a lip balm from Chlor, and then we have their toothpaste. So one thing I learned a few months ago, and from the Chlor brand, it was actually started by a dentist, because she was finding her patients who had skin sensitivities. So if you're allergic to certain ingredients in your skincare products, those can also be in your toothpaste. Kind of weird, but true. And so those can actually, when you're brushing and your toothpaste kind of gets around your mouth and things like that, it can chap or dry out or irritate your lips and sort of the areas around your mouth. So I found that really, really interesting. And there's an article about it on Skin Safe. So if you want the link to that, let me know and I'll send you the link. But I included a balm from from Chlor, as well as their original toothpaste. And so they have a whole line of skincare products, but this was what really started it. And the whole Chlor brand is started by a dentist. So, which is very interesting. But if you had, let's see, the fall box, we had their, I think, a body wash. And in the summer box, we featured a body lotion that I know several of you have really liked. So there's lots of different products from Chlor, but I wanted to make sure, in the winter, dry, cracked lips are a big thing, but it could actually be the ingredients either in your toothpaste or in your lip products that are irritating your skin, not just the dry weather. So give these a try, and hopefully they might be a good option, or other things to look at would be different types of toothpaste. So I just thought that would be a really cool thing to share with you guys. Okay, and last up, we have this really cool bag from Scene. Have you heard of Scene before? It was something that I've heard of on Instagram and things like that, and then I can't remember how we connected, but yeah, so they put together this really cool hair kit that I'm super excited about. So we featured a few shampoos and conditioners before, but Scene was created by a dermatologist specifically for individuals with sensitive skin. And many of their products do have the NEA seal of acceptance, which is pretty cool. But not only do you get shampoo and conditioner and these cool little travel packs, which are great to take with you for the holidays or wherever you're going on your next trip, or just to try, but we have 4 other hair care products. So it's all about taking care of your hair. We have deeper conditioner. They provided curly cream and magic serum, which is really interesting, as well as their blowout cream. So it's important, shampoo and conditioner are important, but all the products you use around your hair could irritate the scalp. Or for me, I can tell if I'm allergic to shampoo because the back of my neck breaks out like crazy. It's super painful and things like that. I've heard of people having trouble with their ears or areas around their forehead if you're allergic to your shampoo. So really, this is a cool, very cool hair kit. So you can take it with you when you're traveling for the holidays, or if you are going to, say, a hairstylist or something, you could take it with you and see if they will use it. I know for me, I tend not to go and get my hair washed if I'm getting my hair cut, because most of their products that they use are going to irritate my neck or my scalp. So this would be a cool little pack to take with you. And of course, it comes in this cute little case that I love. So I hope you love it too. And yeah, let me know what you think. We might have a few of their other products in upcoming boxes. They have a body wash and a facial cleanser, I think. So you'll be hearing more from this brand, but definitely check it out and let me know what you think. Okay, and last up, hope you didn't forget anything, there's a whole lot, is this cool. So I added a product from Remedy Wear for you to try. So this one's actually not the one that's not on the packing list. This is from the Eczema Company. So they created a line called Remedy Wear, and it's tinsel and zinc put together. And it is a mask. I know most people aren't wearing facial masks anymore, but if you are, this is a good one to try. I've used it quite a bit in my travels and things like that, because I tend to break out, especially with masks, right around my chin area, and this was a good one I found that wasn't as irritating. So there's a few colors that they have, but I also felt like if you don't like the mask or don't want to wear a mask anymore, that's all well and good, but it's a great opportunity to try tinsel. Have you heard of tinsel before? So Jennifer from the Eczema Company first introduced me to tinsel, which is a very soothing, kind of lightweight fabric, a great alternative to cotton. And So the Eczema Company and Remedy Wear, they have gloves, they have socks, they have pajamas, they have lots of other different things. And in the last couple years, I've started seeing tinsel pop up I've seen a dress before, I've seen J. Crew having pajamas, Pottery Barn has sheets and comforters and all kinds of things. It does tend to be a bit pricey on the market, but I do feel like as it becomes more popular, it will drop down. There'll be a lot more options. But thought it is very soothing and lightweight. So for me, I have some sheets that I especially use during the summer that it is really, really soothing on my skin, and I really love it. So I wanted to let you have an option where you can kind of get a feel for it. There's actually 3 layers of tinsel in this. So it isn't usually quite as thick if you're looking for pajamas or sheets or something like that. But give it a try, and if you want a discount for Remedy Wear, I will put that in the show notes below, so you can get that for your skin. So, and try some of their other products, which are pretty cool. So I think that is it for all the products for our winter box. Thank you so much. I really hope your skin loves some of these and you can find some relief this winter. Thanks again for being a part of the sample squad at the Eczema Sample Store and for all your support this year. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let me know what you think. I'm always looking for new product options. So if you have any brands you want to try or ones you recommend to others, pop them down in the comments. I'd love to know. And yeah, thanks so much. Happy holidays and Happy New Year.